Bonjour, this is Jerry Metz of PronouncingFrench.com, and I'm here with Word of the Week number 16. And this week it's not so much a word, but an aspect, a very important aspect of any language, which is the accent of the language. Where does the accent fall on a word? Now in English, it can be anywhere, as you know. It can be absolutely anywhere. You take the word photographer, you have photographer, but you have photographic, and you have photograph, and so you never know. Pity the poor student foreigner who's studying English, because there's no way to know where the accent on a word would come unless you look it up in a dictionary or unless you heard somebody else say it. Not the case in French. In French, we only have one accent, and it always comes in the same place, so that makes it easy. The accent in French is not an accent of intensity. Intensity, photographer. When we accent a word in English, we give it more strength, more force, more intensity. In French, that's not the case. In French, the accent is an accent on the last syllable of a word or a group of words. So you have, for example, photographe. The accent is on graph, but it's not photographe, no, it's photographe. The accent is an accent of length, not much more, but a little bit more length on the last vowel of a word or a group of words. So the accent in French is on the last syllable of a word or a group of words. So photographe, photographique. But normally, a word is not in isolation like that. Normally, a word is in a sentence or with another group of words. And in this case, the accent will come on the last syllable of that group. So we have, for example, le photographe, but le photographe est très connu à Paris. And so it isn't until you get to the I of Paris that you have an accent, and it's a slightly longer vowel, just a slightly longer vowel. So remember, each syllable in French is of equal length, never an accent of intensity, and the accent in French is on the last syllable of a word or a group of words. Be looking in your inbox for information on the coming course that will be out sometime in late spring, and à la prochaine.